Hey y'all, me and Materno, welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles. Last time we visited Colony 6 for the first time, helped out one of the Not merchants, and did a bunch of other things, like seeing Believer's Paradise. This time I came over here to Kasharpa Falls to grab a random red item orb that you might not have even noticed unless you came over here. That'll be useful for later. For now, we're off to the drainage outlet. We're taking the fight to Colony 6. At least, when the game loads. People are making noise.
I hope you can see me.
I'll be right back. Just have a gander at this music.
Guys, kill the noise.
A Macon.
I can't believe they've taken the mine too. That means the defense force and residents are... Oh no, Juju!
Keep it together, Sharla. Don't start panicking now.
Rhine!
You said yourself, they can't have seized the entire area, right? I bet you they're holed up someplace safe. Juju is alive, and we're gonna find him.
That's why we're here. You can count on us.
Yes, it'll be fine. Rhine, Shulk, thank you.
We are in Tephra Cave. Alright, Tephra Cave. We are in the Ether Mine. The Ether Mine is filled with a lot of branching paths and some weird twists and turns, but there is a large supply of ether crystal deposits everywhere. A lot of them contain a bunch of the status attributes ones. Uh-oh.
Alright, let's do this.
Let me at him. Leave this to me.
So what, you running off?
Bring it on. You're not invincible.
Thank you, Shulk. Give us another enchant.
Nice. Looks like we're calling the shots here. Deploying shield.
I'm powering up.
Now! A victory for teamwork.
Cool. Let's keep this up.
Yep.
Let's not lose our heads,
Mechon
though.
everywhere. But there's still some crabbles and the like in here. First things first, if you're doing a normal playthrough, I typically head over here. And watch out for Elegant Marin. But welcome to the second secret area, Glowmoss Lake. Secret areas are basically like your average landmark in terms of just, like, they're basically just another landmark. They're just pretty out of the way, but by going here, you get lots and lots of EXP, especially SP, which is really useful for, get to the skill trees things. It's really useful for boosting up those special things here. Speaking of skills, I'm going to switch Sharla over to get firm defense. Get some of that on. Oh, look, we got some... Oh, we got a bunch of skills over out here. We can use friendship heals. That'll be useful. Medical knowledge. That's useful for Shulk. I'm using a skill to... Oh, I probably haven't explained this system, haven't I? I don't think I have. I should probably do that, shouldn't I? Let's move away from big guy over here. We do not want to mess with him. Not at our current level. Run! I'm gonna switch over the battle music to the original tracks. Give me a sec. I realized I pushed the wrong button. Whoops. Anyway, let's go over the skill link system. So, we know about the skill system. You gain SP from killing enemies, yada yada yada. You gain skills, which boost up your basic traits up here, which give you flat bonuses as long as you're focusing them. Skill links. Using a skill link, you can link certain slot types of different kinds of skills. Every character has more or less the same kinds of skills. Well, not the same kinds of skills. They all have different skills, and their icons differentiate what kinds of skills they are. Let's go over some of them. There are 4 basic types of skills that can be linked. There is eye patches. And Bertha, all my dogs are up here. There are circular skills, spikes, like hexagon, like esque skills. No, there's a hexagon, circle, square, and a weird spiky symbol. These are the 4 major types of skills in the game, and each skill tells you exactly what kind it is based off of what it is. For example, medium equipment has a blue symbol, meaning that it's always active. These are permanent buffs that, as long as the skill is on your character. These are orange skills activate only in certain conditions or on during certain battle parties. As long as the character is in the main battle party, this skill can activate. It's pretty useful. A single person in means that it's single target, meaning it's to the self. This means it's for the entire party. It will affect the entire party during one. All means it affects every party member at all times. For example, fever pitch increases the chance of getting a fever while jump crafting. This affects every party member. Now, any of these skills can be linked to another person. So, for example, if I go here, look, I can find Shulk's Friendship Heals. It has a cost of 20 coins. You're probably wondering what coins they mean. Well, in the upper right above the party character portrait, we have affinity coins. We have been slowly accumulating affinity coins all throughout our adventure, but you might have noticed how we actually get them as we've been going along. If you haven't been that astute, affinity coins are gained on every single level up and every single time you take down a unique monster. That's why I've been kind of harping on unique monsters this entire time, because every time you defeat one, the first time, you get an affinity coin. Go away. You get a free affinity coin. It's really useful. I'll be right back. I was just going through my art palettes and I noticed this. Last Stand! We finally unlocked it. This is actually a pretty good art. If you're fighting a unique monster, more or less. Come on. Last Stand will give Ryan like an unbeatable status, where he will, if he takes enough damage to actually die, he will revive with a certain amount of his HP, which goes up by the amount of levels you put into it. It's good art. We're not going to use it right now. I think I'm going to stick with Engage. Actually, I think I'm going to put Rage on instead. Did not want to get rid of Ward Swing. Reminds me that I want to get this out of the way. Let's go. So yeah, skill links are very important late game. Early game, we don't exactly have very many options available to us. Like, I mean, as you can see, Charlotte only has 2 kinds of arts. This is one of her good ones, though, which is why I wanted it. I mean, these are also some pretty nice arts to have. I also didn't go over, when I was going over skills, I didn't actually go over this kind of type. So there is the square type, but there's also a diamond type. Diamond type skills are party character exclusive, meaning they cannot be skill linked whatsoever. Usually, though, they have effects that only apply to the character that it matters to. For example, this one reduces the duration of cool-off by 50%, effectively halving its time for cool-off, which is great, but that would be completely useless on someone else because it's for Charla's talent art. This one reduces the cooldown of healing arts, which actually would be nice to have, but like the dev said, that was too broken. And long range, making long distance arts better, yeah. Like, Further, and then we have Heroic Taunt, which only affects Mad Taunt, so, like, yeah, there's no real point in doing that. We're gonna go throw Ryan on Diligence, because that'll boost his maximum agility, as well as his max HP. So that's also a really good skill to have started on. Since we've unlocked Friendship Heals, I want to start over here on Battle Cry, and we might hit Secret of Life and all these other ones later. All of these bottom skills are very good. And take care of these healing deposit. A lot of enemies in here. The main way to get through this area is follow the green moss. If you're ever getting lost on how to figure out, you can always, well, use the mini-map. You can always use the mini-map, which will show you, hey, you should probably go over here to your left. Or if you don't really care to use that, just follow the green moss. The green moss will show you exactly where you have to go. Actually, I want to get this. Let's continue.
An ether rifle. Gaddo!
Charlotte, wait!
Gaddo!
I know that voice. Medic, is that you?
Otharon!
That's our cue, Ryan.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like Otharon's in trouble. Let's take them all down. Oh, we jumped before? Oh, I've never seen that happen before. Shulka's learned Shaker Edge. I don't know if we actually got it, but Fiora has her own daze art. Oh yeah, we definitely saw that. Shulk can now inflict daze on enemies. This is a very useful art. Because he can remove auras if you topple the enemy. Oh, Shulk is low on health.
Looks like it's no problem. I'll fix you up.
This isn't going
My rifle's getting hotter. Fire! Venting heat.
Let's vent off some heat.
Okay, Ryan.
This is our target.
I'm on it.
Shulk, have you not used Monado Enchant at all yet?
Shulk! Fantastic.
Yeah, that's the problem with AI Shulk.
Sharp as an anvil.
Well, we almost taken them all down anyway. Oh well. Let's hit them with a chain attack.
My rifle's getting hotter.
Show off Shaker Edge. Daze is an effect that lasts only 2 seconds.
Medic, why are you here?
Sir, Isn't Gaddo with you?
We have much to discuss. You'd better come with me.
Sir.
So, Juju has been taken by the Bronze-Faced One.
Sir, what about Gaddo?
Gaddo is gone.
Gone? What do you mean, gone?
Gaddo and I planned a surprise attack to set everyone free. But we failed, miserably. When I woke, Gaddo was nowhere to be seen. Only his rifle remained. But he is alive. I can feel it. We may not be joined by blood, but he's like a son to me. I'd know if he were dead.
Oh,
Some of the people in Colony 9 got eaten.
Rhine!
Sorry. I forget I said that.
They don't kill Homs right away. If that Bronze-Faced One took him, we still have some time left.
Are you sure?
Boy, that blade was once Dunban's. I'm not sure why you have it, but we're going to need its full power.
You can count on me.
We're heading for the central pit. It's where they take all the Homs they kidnap. If Juju's alive, that's where he'll be. Gather your things, we're moving out. Juju! Gaddo! This is for you!
What? What?
You say something, Shulk?
No. It's nothing. Forget it.
Alright. Now for a new objective. Let's head forward. Over here, we'll register this heart-to-heart into the affinity chart. Looks like we need purple affinity between Shulk and Sharla. That is not going to happen anytime soon. At least we have green, though. Means we can do all of them. Heart-to-hearts come in... For the record, heart-to-hearts actually are actually less, like, random in terms of, like, what affinity levels you have to have at your party member. Actually pretty quite solid. Like, set in stone. Apart from a few apart from a few of them, all heart-to-hearts between party members involve a heart-to-heart of green affinity, a heart-to-heart of purple affinity, and a heart-to-heart of pink affinity. There's 5 levels of heart-to-heart of affinities. If anything, yellow is level 1, green level 2, blue is level 3, purple level 4, and pink is level 5 affinity. Essentially, you can use that to base off of everything. You can use that to base off chain attack, rates, and a bunch of other stuff. Heart-to-hearts also give you really good affinity pools. So, getting to that green affinity, if you can make it there, it's usually the first push that you have to make, and it's really easy push to do, since every party member always starts off with like 1,000 affinity between them, and you only have to get 1,500 more affinity just to level it up. But anyway, let's continue down the stairs to go meet the Thoron.
Hurry it up, slow coach.
What's wrong?
Jojo! Gato! This is for you!
What can it mean? This is for you. Is Juju already dead? Or is he going to be killed? Is that why Atharon... But then, what does that mean? If we keep moving, is Atharon really going to die?
No! What's wrong, Shulk?
This battle is for my people. If you can't handle it, drop that weapon and head home.
That's not it. It's just that...
Out with it!
Listen. Maybe we shouldn't just rush in head first.
What?
We got this far.
I think we should observe them and plan our attack afterwards.
You insolent... We don't have that kind of time! You don't know a damn thing about these machines. I have observed their movements. I've planned this attack for a month! I know full well what's going to happen to my brothers and sisters.
It's just...
We're going! Fall in, medic!
Sir, what's got into you?
A vision again. Don't tell me another death.
Yeah.
I knew it. The Shulk I know doesn't just chicken out for any old reason.
This vision, was it like before?
Kind of. I saw an underground ether river. And a Atharon.
Huh. An ether river. You know what? That sword lets you see the future. All that power, and you still keep getting it wrong.
Better to use my brain than my fists.
Shulk, I may rush in head first, but at least my head's useful for something.
Okay, I get the idea.
I ain't done yet. You're useless on your own, Shulk. That's why we're here.
Ryan,
Next time you have a vision, you tell us. We bear the burden together as a team. You have a vision you don't like, we'll change the future together. Got it?
Got it.
What was that? Say it like you mean it.
I got it, all right? Next time I'll tell you.
He's right, Shulk. You two saved Juju once before. I know we can do it again. I believe in you.
Thanks.
They're right. We'll change what happens. Anyway, I didn't see Juju and the others dying. There's still hope.
That little pep talk from Ryan. Let's carry on to the central terminal. This is where these caves start getting a little confusing, but we're gonna keep moving anyway. First things first, we're gonna hug all left walls. Again, green moss is gonna be your friend here, because even these caverns I can still get lost in from time to time. However, our journey is going to stop a little second. Dark Kissling. Let's take it down.
I'm ready. Leave it to Ryan.
Now! This is our target!
I'm on it. Understood.
Oh, I'm stuck.
We can definitely do this.
Deploying shield! No sweat! Shulk!
Oh, my friends have decided to join me today.
Not long now.
Hi, doggies! What you all doing?
All together now.
You said it, Shulk.
All right, I'm feeling it. Now it's right time.
Good to go.
Bring it on.
I might just name this episode the dog episode because I think I've gotten interrupted by my dogs
Over
nearly
here,
this
Slowpoke.
entire time in the Ether game.
That was close. Awesome.
I think we can do it.
I'm gonna save my chain attack for this dude.
Sharp as a nail, Shulk. Gotta cool off. Okay. Good to go.
Whoa, got bleed affected.
I won't lose anyone on the field.
What I needed.
We can withstand our chain attack.
First things first, let's use that. We unlocked the skill that gives increased healing during chain attacks. Look at that, 735.
Yeah. Rhyme time. Okay, my turn.
This is some nice damage. We also got the defense down on the enemy.
Counting on you. My rifle's getting
If
hotter.
you're having trouble applying a debuff onto an enemy, just do it during a chain attack.
And as one, we can definitely do this.
I'm not doing preventing heat.
Bernardo, save us from harm. Big light heal.
Good to
Big
go.
Shulk, didn't need it.
Fire it up.
Now it's right.
Oh, I used the wing. It used its awakening.
Clear. Gotta cool off.
All right, I'm feeling it.
Okay. Good to go.
Split edge. Powering up.
Yeah, air dive 3. We don't actually have the shield right now for
Never
that.
gonna give up.
Not like it mattered. We killed the enemy anyway. Got an infinity coin. This share. We'll look for that. There's a lot of items here we got. Let's see what other stuff we got. 1 slot calm shot. We got the 2 slot brain rifle though. It's kind of weaker, but we did get spit cluster. Might equip that actually. What are you two doing? Oh, it's just you, Patches. What are you doing? Oh. Hi. What you doing? Just getting some ether crystals while we're here. These specific mining spots on large ether deposits tend to be a little annoying. Ooh! Hey, that weird high-pitched mining sound means you got a rare crystal. Let's go take a look at it. Rare crystals, mining crystals in here tends to give you pretty good effects. Every single crystal that we mined from that ether deposit had upwards of like a 90. They also tend to be maxed out pretty good, so like you see all these have the same effects. Same price. These are rares. Also, this is our first introduction to level 2s. We haven't been able to get level 2 crystals up until this point, but now we can finally start getting them. Up there, Vengeful Dalton.
Don't do anything stupid now.
Let me at him.
We'll
Everyone,
go take care of the rest of the monsters on quality by the slag in a sec.
all together now.
You said it, Shulk.
Now it's
Fire it up.
correct. Bring it on.
Now.
You're alive.
Preventing heat. Good to go.
Ashes is still here. Aww.
Now.
Kill it, Ryan.
Now chain attack. Ready to
Got a chain attack ready.
Clear shield can withstand our chain attack. Whip through the air.
Yeah. Right.
Popple.
You're up. Leave it to me. Ronaldo, shield us.
Get the. Ah.
Is the
I was
power
kind of
of
hoping we get a level 3,
Nicely done.
a level 3 Thunder Bullet.
Come on.
Good to go.
We can definitely do this. Powering up. Eat this. Now it's right time. Okay, now we're getting started.
Ryan, don't jump the
Uh
gun
oh.
now.
Choke's down. Pick him up.
Now. One hit.
That's the wrong party member. Ooh! I was hoping we get that achievement. It's kind of hard to do. There's an achievement for getting 666 damage and an achievement for getting 777 damage. really hard to do late game because you'll have such a high auto attack.
I'm feeling it. Charlotte, did you see me? Did you see what
You'd
I
have
did?
to actually downgrade.
Wasn't really looking.
Oh, come on.
You'd actually
That's
have
not
to use,
fair.
like, old weapons for Charlotte for that to work. It's kind of difficult. Icy deposit. Get that. Go up those stairs, get to this icy deposit. It's nothing really important. You can actually get back to that area we were just in by just making a right here. And boom, we're back. Anyway, to get to the end, just follow this area. However, we're locked out. Might have to go somewhere else. So instead, we're going to follow this path over here that is right near that icy deposit. Take the left from that icy deposit. Go up these stairs. See a bunch of other things over there as well. Are you for real? Anyway, we're gonna have to climb this
Sorry.
whole thing. I cannot believe I fell off at that time. That was really embarrassing. I wanted to show it off. Oh well. I might switch over to Shulk again. Yeah, we're gonna ignore that guy. He ain't gonna do anything. Just aggroing some Mechon over our way. It's not gonna actually reach us though. Anyway, once you reach observation point, come over here to this depot access lever, which will unlock the door. Every area that we've been to has been pretty non-linear. This is the most linear area in the... This is one of the two most linear areas in the entire game.
Alley-oop.
Whoa! Third love crane. Should make Peppa happy. Might need to remember that for a little while later. Anyway, here's our introduction to the ether mine.
We're here. The central pit.
Where are they all? I don't see anyone.
We'll take that lift.
I'm ready to mash some mech on.
Yeah. Juju, Atharon, just hold on.
Dog is now barking. I think we'll continue the rest of this area next episode. Next time on Xenoblade Chronicles, we make our way down the ether mine in order to find where Juju might have gone. See you guys then. Geronimo!
This isn't going well.
Oh.
Sorry, I gotta focus.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.